Lady Victoria Nwanyocha Agui Ironsi, the wife of Nigeria's first military ruler, General Johnson Agui Ironsi, is dead. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawale says he is determined to collaborate with the National Commission for Refugees and Internally Displaced Persons to resettle Zamfara IDPs. This was disclosed in a statement signed on Sunday by Matawale's spokesman, Yusuf Idris. The statement revealed the governor stated this while hosting the National Commissioner for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons, Iman Suleiman, who paid him a courtesy visit. Matawale explained that his administration would continue to support vulnerable people and would not relent to improve the living standard of persons despite the security challenges facing the state and the nation in general. At number 9, bandits launched a fresh attack on Ogwando village in Zangon Katav local government area of Kaduna State, killing at least 9 persons and injuring 1. According to a statement released by the State's Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Aruwan, the attack was reported to the state government by troops of Operation Safe Haven on Sunday. Aruwan said the troops had responded to distress calls and mobilized to the area, but the assailants fled on sighting the troops. He confirmed that 9 corpses had been recovered so far following a search of the village. The commissioner said the troops of Operation Safe Haven also rescued 12 persons who were fleeing from the attackers. At number 8, the governor of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, has made arrangements for the evacuation of students of the University of Jos who are of Abia origin following the recent crisis in Jos, Plateau State. The plan was contained in a statement by the Abia State government and signed by the Commissioner for Information, John Kalu, on Sunday. The statement noted that more than 200 students of Abia origin who are studying in the university are currently stranded as a result of the current violence and subsequent closure of the institution. At number 7, Lady Adamma Okpara, the wife of the Premier of the defunct Eastern Region, Dr. Michael Ihionukara Okpara, is dead. Lady Okpara, who would have turned 97 in December 2021, reportedly died in the early hours of Sunday, August 22, 2021. According to sources, the nonagenarian had been sick for some years before finally giving up the ghost in an undisclosed hospital on Sunday. She was a strong pillar behind her husband during the political days of the 1950s and 1960s, as Michael Okpara ruled the then Eastern region with dedication and commitment to people's welfare, centered on massive industrialization of the then Eastern Nigeria, with agriculture as its centerpiece. At number 6, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibadan Zonal Command, arrested 37 suspected internet fraudsters at the weekend. The 37 fraud suspects were arrested at Ibadan and Oyo Town, Oyo State, following intelligence on their alleged involvement in internet fraud. According to a statement by the EFCC Head of Media and Publicity, Wilson Urujaren, the suspects will be charged to court as soon as investigations are concluded. At number 5, Nasarawa State Government has distributed building materials such as bags of cement, nails, timbers, bundles of zinc, ceiling boards, among other items, as relief materials to residents affected by flood in 3 communities in Nasarawa, Egon, and Akwanga local government areas of the state. The Executive Secretary of the Nasarawa State Emergency Management Agency, Alumaga Zakari, made this known in Lafia on Monday. He said the gesture was to assist to cushion the hardship occasioned by floods on the residents. He said the agency had also procured 5 boats and given them to 5 local governments along the River Benue for the purpose of evacuation in the event of flood. At number 4, the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, presented checks worth 4.75 million naira to 7 families of deceased policemen on Monday. The IGP, who was represented by Commissioner of Police, Yakubu Elkana, said that the checks were presented to officers who lost their lives in the line of duty. The police urged the beneficiaries to use the money judiciously and set up reasonable businesses that would help their families in the future. At number 3, Nigeria's former military head of state, Yakubu Gowon, has predicted that before the end of 2021, the country will witness economic turnaround. Gowon, who spoke via a virtual telecast on Monday, claimed that preserving Nigeria and its people was a priority to God. The former head of state led conveners of Nigeria Praise to seek divine intervention against insecurity and socio-economic instability. The prayer session was the Southwest Zone National bi-monthly chain prayer with the theme Heavens Do Rule to seek spiritual intervention. Gowon prayed that God should protect Nigerians from terrorists, bandits, separatists, and famine. At number 2, an Indonesian politician, Julari Batubara, has been sentenced to 12 years in prison for embezzling more than $1 million of COVID-19 aid funds when he was Social Affairs Minister last year. Batubara is guilty of accepting $1.16 million in kickbacks from companies appointed to supply food aid packages to Indonesians affected by the pandemic, a Jakarta court said. The politician, who was jailed on Monday, was also barred from holding political office for 4 years after completing his sentence. Batubara, a former treasury official for the ruling Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle, was ordered to return the embezzled funds or serve an additional sentence of 2 years. Finally, at number 1, Lady Victoria Nwanyocha Agui Ironsi, the wife of Nigeria's first military ruler, General Johnson Agui Ironsi, is dead. A source close to the family revealed that she died at about 5 a.m. on Monday. Her late husband, General Agui Ironsi, was the first Nigerian military head of state, and he was in office from January 17, 1966 to July 29, 1966. Agui Ironsi was killed in Ibadan in a counter-coup led by late General Murtala Muhammad. Victoria married Johnson Agui Ironsi as a student of Holy Rosary Convent School, Okigwe, in 1953. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.